Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for map number 2 in this massive showdown. Barrage versus Infused. Currently, Infused took the hard point. And we're going to have a quick reset there. But they did take the hard point in commanding fashion as well.
Yes.
So right now, it's all up to Barrage to kind of come back into this. This is a really good map from Doton as well. We know Millennium were S&D specialists. They've recruited 2 more players who are also fantastic at it. I'll be looking at players like Madcat, ready to hit snipes as well. He's been said, he actually said when he come back from Worlds, he said, we rely on me to hit snipes or we lose. But that was his old squad. This is a different team. I think they're going to do well here.
Yeah, and I do genuinely feel like they are the strongest search and destroy team. Of course, that being 2/5 of the best of 5 series. Yeah. That hardpoint game was very, very one-sided though. 230 to 148 was the final score line. It was actually close to begin with, but then Infused just ran away with it. And you can see the squad on main stage now: PD, Marky B, Urban, and Zero. Yeah. And they are going up against ex-teammates, friends, and equally as good players, I would say.
Yeah, certainly so. You see Reedy there wearing a massive coat. As obviously on the other side, you can see rated Reedy, Madcat, and Joe. And I think both teams have a lot of fans going for them. Kind of splits the community, this matchup.
Yeah, I think it's both teams, all the players are very well recognised as being the strongest contenders or competitors in competitive Call of Duty in Europe. So this is where it becomes interesting now. It's very difficult to call, and this is arguably going to decide who eventually takes the championship as well, because they'll advance from the upper bracket and therefore have a series under the belt.
The great thing is we could, and we probably will, see this matchup again later in the tournament in the grand final. Like I said, even whichever team loses here, you would say they're probably going to go into the final anyway. They're going to go through the loser bracket. So for me, this is where it comes down to. Whoever wins the first game usually will end up winning the second one as well. So we want to find out how that's actually going to go down. Right now, we are just waiting for this to start back up again. As you can see, there's a few wire issues actually going on over on the stage, and I think it's just being sorted.
Yeah, and I mean, you can actually see the maps at the bottom of the screen there, and also the score lines, which are almost right.
Bro, are you telling production they are wrong?
I would never imply that at all.
What have you written down?
Mine was 230 to 148. I'm sticking with mine. It doesn't matter anyway. Infused won. Infused took it. And but this, of course, is Recovery, Search and Destroy, Comeback, Uplink, Solar Hardpoint, and Riot, Search and Destroy, all to follow. And hey, would you look at that? The scoreline.
Hey, look at that. That's changed. So while we've got a little bit of time, Rel. While we have a little bit of time.
This is worrying me now.
Hashtag EGL Rel. If you are watching, this is the man you need to get a selfie with without him knowing. To be in a chance to win a Scuf Infinity 1. There have been multiple actual photos been taken already, Rel.
This is part of your creepy way of trying to make me scared. I get very intimidated, and Brycey knows this, and he's made me paranoid the whole event because people are sneaking around taking pictures of me, and I don't like it.
It's brilliant.
Brycey finds it hilarious.
Ever.
So you know.
Hey, Rel, it's in the
you can't win a Scuf.
Exactly, it's in the name of competition, and I know how you don't like your picture being taken, so I thought, you know, you can get pictures taken with Rel, but without him knowing. I thought it was helpful. I was being helpful for you. I was trying to help you.
That's one way to look at it.
It is. It's the best way to look at it here. Have you kind of seen a few people doing it?
Well, one of them, I was in the toilet and someone got me.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I really hope you weren't going to the toilet at the time.
Well, no. Fortunately, not that very exact.
That'd be a really bad picture to put on Twitter.
That's there's been worse. So you know. Anyway, yes, 230, 148. Change the subject. No more pictures of me. All the pictures are done now.
Remember, that goes on to the end of the event, so you've still got plenty of time to get a picture. Hashtag EGL Rel. Put it on Twitter, and you have the chance to win.
And it is to be fair, it is a Scuf, so it's worth doing, I guess.
Just maybe not in the toilet. I mean, that's a bit weird.
We'll avoid the toilets. That's going to be my sanctuary. That's where I'll escape.
However, if you can sneak into his room at night, that's perfectly acceptable.
Oh, dearie me. Barrage are down here, Bryce.
Yes, they are. Yes,
down but not out. And Search and Destroy, this could be the turning point for them. I do feel that if Infused were to take this map now, then it's pretty much going to be a foregone conclusion that they'll win it. I can't see Barrage winning 3 rounds on the bounce.
No, I can't see that either. However, I think we're going to go to a very quick commercial break. I think that's what I was told. So we'll be right back after this, and all the technical issues are fixed. Don't go anywhere.